Second Helpings feeds a lot of people. I mean, when people ask me for the short version of what I do, I say we feed people. And so in the Low Country, Beaufort, Jasper, and Hampton County, food insecurity it's an issue that affects a lot of people. We know that the majority of the people that we are serving actually, work for a living, and they are working hard, and they're in the service industry. And at the end of the month, whenever people are trying to pay rent, or you have communication or medication, the thing that you go without at the end of the month is food. I call it food math. And when you're a parent, or you're on a fixed income, or you're working all the time, it takes up a lot of your time and energy if you're always trying to figure out where your next meal is coming from. And Second Helping solves for that.
Hilton Head does a really good job of masking some of its challenges. And the food insecurity is something that, the thing I think that strikes me is it's across a number of economic spectrums, but it's also across all ages and all cultures. Food is not only obviously critical for basic needs, it's a way that we can bring people together.
Harvard looked like a little 7-year-old boy who always come to me and ask me for extra food because his dad got laid off and his mother left. Harvard come to a single parent who just can't afford gas for their car, let alone that's food to feed their kids. Harvey looked like when a person don't eat, but make sure their children eat.
Second Helpings is the only food rescue organization in our 3-county area. And I think what people don't realize is how much food would go into the landfills if it wasn't for Second Helpings. One truckload could have anywhere from 1,500 to 3,500 pounds of food. The amount of food that we're keeping out of the landfill is exponential. You have a truck that goes out, is picking up rescued food from 6 to 8 grocery stores or restaurants per day, and we are delivering it same day to local food pantries and soup kitchen. Last year in 2025, we distributed 3.6 million pounds of food. Food we pick up in the morning is often on people's plates by the end of the day.
Second Helpings has grown, and its service area has grown with that, but we've always had a wonderful relationship with Second Helpings. We just see more diversity in what they do now. I think some of the wonderful grant programs that they have received have directly benefited food pantries like Deep Wells, and we're very grateful for that support.
The partnership with Second Helping is amazing. When Second Helping come here, they come here on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's the same greeting every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. A handshake, a hug, a smile, and conversation. So when you talk about someone who comes here and devoting their time to give product to people they don't even know, that's sacrifice.
The philanthropic position of this community is it's humbling. It is absolutely humbling. We are not funded by any federal or state funding. We don't receive any funding other than private donations, and then the generosity of our community, often in the way of grants. And so it's all of it. It is the donations that we receive from our food donors, from the frontline workers at our grocery stores and our restaurants who are taking time to put the food aside, good food that goes out to good people. And then the volunteers. You have to have people who are willing to give up their time and spend time with us. And so it's the community wrapping their arms around us. I want people to access the food that we are providing, and so we do try to provide it in different ways, whether it's fresh food. We do a fresh free farmers market through Low Country Food Bank where people can come and get fresh ingredients. People think rescued food and they think, oh, so like expired food? No, there's so much excess. We live in a world of so much excess, and that food every day from the grocery stores could go into landfill, or it can go to create a healthy meal. And I'm just very passionate about that.